Paul Pierce says hardworking and ambitious men should leave pretty girls alone and get a strong 5 or 6 instead. God damn, let's hear it.
Man, you really on the grind and you really got ambition, man, leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm going to keep it 100. Over there looking at, oh, she bad. Oh, look at her Instagram. Oh, she a 9, she a 10. No, I'll get you a 5 or a 6 who going to put some elbow into it and going to be down for you on some 100. You know what I'm saying? They going to look at you like, why he with her? Don't worry about why I'm with her. Because she going to do everything you ain't doing. 100%. And that's the new wave we should be on, fellas. Like, man, forget all that how you look when you with your arm around her. Nah, she ain't got no substance to her. All you men who stand up, man.
First of all,
I'm gonna let y'all take for him.
What man looks to they woman and says, got me a strong 5 or 6, man.
Yeah, that's great.
No, y'all be knowing.
Who thinks their woman is a strong 5 or 6? Even if that's the case, nobody thinks that. That's a 10 to you.
No, baby.
I'm on my dream shit. Shorty, she a 10. A 10.
See,
Shorty,
but your
she a
situation
10.
is different.
I don't care.
A lot of men is out here just settling because they think it's comfortable and they know them girls is not giving what they should be and they not what they want. So
what man is settling?
Men do it.
Ain't no man out here settling.
They do. Yes, they do.
No, men.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
No.
Yes, they do.
Explain to me what settling is then.
Settling is she might not be pleasing you in a lot of the ways that you want to be pleased, but she stay at home. You don't got to worry about her with no other men because you're the center of her world. That's basically it. She's the center of your world.
I hear women say that about the stay-at-home thing. What's wrong with being the CEO of the house?
I don't mean stay-at-home mom. I mean like she's not like a baddie shot o'clock. She out in the club. She literally does nothing but cater to you most of the time because she just hyped to be with someone like you.
What if she don't like to go out?
It's not because she don't like to go out. You didn't hear me. I said she's just excited about her man. That's all she got. So she's there with you. And you don't have a lot of men trailing behind her. So you don't got to worry about who's in the DM, who's whatever, because she might get like a little bit, oh, you look nice today at work, but that's about it.
Being out, first of all, if you're doing it right, your woman ain't got to work. Okay? That's number one. If you're doing it right, you know your woman is an entrepreneur because you doing what you need to be doing. So, she's able to not only invest in herself, she can invest in our family, and she can do whatever the fuck she wants. That's the freedom you should be providing for your woman.
Well, that's a whole nother conversation.
I'm not knocking anybody who's got a working class.
Men don't know a lot of men don't even know how to set up a household to empower women that way, and that's a whole different conversation. And that's why when I hear stuff like this pisses me off because it doesn't matter if a woman's a 5, 6, or a 10. A lot of what women reciprocate in different situations is what they're receiving, and it might be some of what they dealt with before you. But a man can get whatever woman, baddie, Instagram baddie, or not, to do what it is that you think you need to make you feel fulfilled. But the woman has to feel away. She has to feel complete and secure.
Lauren is absolutely right. You can get any woman to, do what it is you want her to do if she's feeling you. That's the whole point of making a woman feel loved and appreciated and valued. Whatever woman you with, you pour into them, and if they feel safe and they feel secure, they're going to do all that shit Paul Pierce is saying.
That's what I'm saying. To me,
that's it.
When men say stuff like this, it screams insecurity. It screams you need someone who is okay with you telling them that they might not be your actual standard, but you're just there, and they're just fine with that. There are women who take that.
That's crazy.
Well, I agree with you, but there are certain women out there that they just want from guys. Or they put out that image that like, hey, I just want a guy that pays for this. And
that's facts.
They just want to sit home and be pretty and travel.
There's tricks for that. And there are also men who are okay with women that are.
So I think that's what he's talking about.
He's trying to conflate two different things.
Don't get one of those. Get you, a woman who's about something.
But are all those women who want men to take care of them in that way, are they all 5 or 6s? I mean, are they all 10s or 9 and 10s Instagram baddies?
A lot of them.
Who gives
a fuck? They inspired to be.
Where does this number thing come from? Don't y'all think this number thing is subjective? Like there's women that, there's women.
3?
Huh?
Sorry.
I'm 90s rom-com fine. That's what I am. When you think of a number with me, think 90s, nigga. Okay, and I ain't talking about Madden ratings. I'm talking about 90s rom-com fine. Okay, every fine bald head nigga from the 90s, think of that. Think Morris Chestnut. Okay, matter of fact, that's all you think. Me and Morris Chestnut. That's it.
Baby, I met that man, and I would never think you could never.
That's only because you've seen me without a haircut one too many times. Every time you see him, he's freshly shaven. Let Morris step out without a fresh shave, and you'll be like, oh, okay.
I'll be like, oh, he rugged.
All I'm saying is the number shit. The number shit is subjective. There's women out here that people think are 10s that I'm like, eh. Like when everybody be on their lights, like I like light-skinned girls with such and such color eyes, man, they look like pit bulls to me.
People still be on that?
Yes, I like melanin.
Love the chocolate.
I like melanin. I like
everybody got different types. Like,
who's the finest girl in Hollywood to you?
who?
And when I say Hollywood, I mean music industry, acting, everything. Just like celebrity world.
I mean, it always used to be between J-Lo and Beyonce.
You see what I'm saying? You see that?
Never hit a Kelly Rowland or like
And that's the one.
But you said the top for my personal foot.
Exactly.
I'm half Puerto Rican, I'm half black.
Thing, I wish I asked you your top 5 then before I mentioned Kelly Rowland, because now you're going to try throwing some brown skin women just because you don't want to your ass. You would have been like Iggy Azalea.
And then, by the way, Kelly is the one. Salute to my guy, Tim. All respect. I always call Kelly the Godiva chocolate goddess. She's the one. To me. Okay. That's my personal opinion.
And Beyonce is mine.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. We know.
What's wrong with Beyonce? Why is it always hate?
Come on.
See, this is the
These
problem.
both my guys' wives, so I'm not even going to have this conversation.
Colorism, y'all got to stop this.
No, this ain't colorism. I'm just saying, no.
That is a colorism.
Yes, it is.
But I brought that up for a reason. Though the women that I think are extremely beautiful aren't the industry's standard of beauty. We just saw Kelly Rowland. I was watching the clip the other day where she was talking about colorism and how, what was it?
They
You
called
probably
her
can find
dark
the
skin
clip.
like Kelly Rowland or something.
Yeah,
whatever that lyric is. I'll send it. I don't know your number.
You probably can find it. But no, if you Google it, it'll come like, put up Kelly Rowland.
It was an
colorism.
interview she did with BBC. So if you type in BBC Kelly Rowland, it was from a few years ago.
Because I think of Kelly Rowland, Tika Sumpter, Janelle Monáe. That's
Janelle Monáe literally is like, she floats. Like her skin is flawless. She just glows.
But like Lauren, she got hair under her arms, so people don't really pay attention to her beauty.
You are referring to as colorism.
The first time I had a little boo friend, actually his grandmother compared me to the color of a paper bag and said that I was too dark chocolate for him and he couldn't date me. And I said, what the hell? I literally was like, what does that mean? And I came home and I talked to my mama T about it. And she said, that's a definition of colorism. And I was like, well, what is it? You know what I mean? It was like that moment.
Okay.
It affected me in a way where I was just always uncertain of how I looked. It started to define what beauty was to me.
Okay.
In the entertainment business, it manifested itself in constant comparisons. When it came to like my skin color, I was hearing everything left and right. Well, she's darker, or she's the darkest one in the group, or she's a really chocolate one. I would always hear that.
Was there ever a time where you thought, maybe I should try a bleaching cream?
I never actually thought to myself, I
That's
want to
crazy.
do bleaching
Right,
cream
that
as
question,
much as it was, I just want to be Mariah Shade. Because that was who I was looking up
she's
to.
gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're dancing around in fields with da-da-da.
No disrespect, Kelly look way better than Mariah Carey.
Yes, she does.
With all due respect.
See, she does. I agree with that.
That's crazy.
When did she do this? I just saw this the other day.
I looked because when you sent it to me, it was a few years ago. What was the year?
3 years ago. Yeah.
Listen, man, like I said, everything she's saying, I'm sure is true. I'm 100% positive it's true. But that ain't my world. Because Kelly and Mariah Carey, God bless Mariah Carey. Salute to her, all respect due. It ain't even close to me, personally.
I agree.
And then when she said the thing about the boyfriend who,
Paper bag test?
yeah, like this, like what the hell? I'm not exact opposite. Sometimes, man, I'm laying there and I look at my wife and all that melanin, and I'm like, why would you ever bring a beige pit bull into this house.
See, why you got to do all that?
Yes, because my mom is like,
and no disrespect to a white woman, but that's even crazier.
yeah, I mean, look, love who you love, people.
Love who you love. I'm just telling you.
I also am not a person that I couldn't. I did go on one date with a white man before.
Are you totally against interracial relationships?
I am totally against it.
It was one date and he tried to kiss me. He was breathing so hard and I was like, this is not for me.
First of all, you've been a sellout. You love Travis Kelce. You used to
I thought Travis Kelce was cute.
lust over Travis Kelce.
I thought he was cute. I wouldn't date a white man though, and like not seriously like trying to start my life with the person.
The other day on the radio, she brought up the 44 most powerful people in podcasting just to talk about Travis and Jason.
No, just to talk about Taylor Swift.
Just to talk, well, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just to talk about Taylor Swift. But anyway, I think that's crazy that it's like all dark-skinned and brown-skinned girls have this like thing, like that moment where you thought about like, dang, okay, I'm brown-skinned.
Because you got silly motherfuckers saying that they're 5 and 6s. There's a standard of beauty that this bullshit-ass world and industry has had for so long that looks at people like her and they like, eh. And to me, it's when I say it's the exact opposite, it's the exact motherfucking opposite.
That's why I think it's fire that me and Jess are on Breakfast Club because
me too.
We're both. I told her this one time. I'm like, yo, when have you ever seen two brown skinned, like real black girls in mainstream media? Breakfast Club is mainstream media.
I say that all the time. I look at them too and I'm like, yo, it feels
fire.
so good to have all this motherfucking melanin in this room. I'm serious. Like,
envy balances is out.
And then you call envy a waffle color Negro.
Well, listen, I believe in colorism, but I believe in it the other way. Because of the fact that dark-skinned people have been getting shit for so long. So yes, we need to give it back to some of the waffle color people. And you know what? Just like white people, as soon as you start to experience what you've given people for so long, now you want to stop. Now you're like, okay, y'all going too far with it, you know? Now when the rabbit got the gun, it's like, whoa, 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 whoa.